tardes, familia de AVID. Es un honor estar aquí con ustedes para compartir mi historia. Good afternoon, AVID family. I am honored to be here with you all today to share my story. Growing up in Oakland, in a neighborhood where I heard conversations in various languages and the sound of the BART train every now and then, I never thought much about my future due to many stereotypes and people who didn't believe we could be successful. But I will paint a picture to change their mind. At first, I didn't have many goals or dreams I wanted to achieve due to not knowing how to reach them. As I got older, I started setting goals without thinking about how I was going to achieve them. As first-generation students, my siblings were doing most school-related things on their own, which was challenging for them. They were navigating through a new world and achieving the goals they had set without much support from my parents, who didn't continue their education past primary school in Mexico. This was not easy for my siblings. My sister, who was the first in my family to go to college, had a hard time learning about the different colleges. She didn't even know financial help like scholarships were available. Without knowing how to get to college, I was clueless about how I was going to achieve things on my own to be prepared for my future. All of that changed when I was introduced to AVID. I am Allison Romero Hernandez, a second-generation Latina. I attend middle school at United for Success Academy in Oakland, California, and today I will be talking about my transformational experience in AVID. At first, I did not think AVID would make an impact on my goals and dreams. The only time I heard about AVID before 7th grade was from my older sibling who took the course in middle school. I'll admit, I didn't think this class was for me at the start. It was difficult and confusing because it was all new content. It felt like being exposed to a whole new world. We didn't know what TRFs or Cornell notes were, and it was one of my first classes in person after being online for the first year of middle school. But I pushed myself to try my best, and as I continued the class through 7th grade, it made me realize we were learning skills we needed to prepare for high school, college, and our future careers. Throughout my AVID experience, I learned many things about college and career exploration. We were able to tour Merritt College, a lively place with chattering students, which gave us an opportunity to start looking at what we wanted for our future. We also had college tutors come into our class and tell us about their experiences in high school and college and what they had planned after graduating, which encouraged us and gave us motivation to look forward to going to college. Hearing about their experiences gave me an idea of how high school and college would work and how people strive to achieve their goals. I'm thankful for the efforts my teacher puts into learning experiences that have prepared my classmates and me for what might come next in our lives. Ms. Nixon always pushes us to try our hardest and encourages us to overcome challenges by collaborating with our peers. For example, in the beginning of AVID, when we started learning about tutorials, many of us were nervous about the whole process. Ms. Nixon encouraged us to talk to our group members, to collaborate, and to plan out how we could do the tutorial well. AVID provides a space where we can continue to gain knowledge to prepare us for our future with confidence. I never imagined I would be standing in front of so many people to talk about my experience and share my story. Developing friendships with my peers was one of the things that made me grateful for AVID. Throughout the year, I've become closer to students as we continue to grow in our learning. I built many new relationships in AVID that have now become a part of my everyday life. Having many friends in the class wasn't something I expected, but thanks to AVID, I made friends who have similar goals and aspirations as I do, and I hope that these friendships will last a lifetime. AVID isn't offered in many schools in OUSD, but it should be. I'm grateful that my school offers the course with an amazing teacher who encourages us to try our best. We all deserve teachers like Ms. Nixon. That's right. I'm thankful for the wicker skills I have developed, as well as the friends I made who were there to experience the AVID community with me. Because of AVID, I went from never thinking about my future to starting to plan out what I wanted to accomplish and become. I now have a goal to take AVID in high school to help me further develop the leadership, organization, and note-taking skills I've learned in middle school. I now have the desire to attend college and have the determination to work hard to achieve my goals. I plan to major in biology and then attain a job in the medical field. I'm interested in the medical field because I plan to help others as well as have more diversity represented in this profession. I encourage all the educators out there to help their students find their passion, just like the teachers at UFSA helped me, a first-generation student from Oakland, find my passion. Overall, I have become a student who will not fail to reach their potential. Gracias a todos por estar atentos y tenerme aquí presente para compartir mi historia. Estoy orgullosa de ser parte de la familia de AVID. Thank you to my teachers from UFSA who are able to be here today. Thank you everyone for being attentive and having me here to share my story. I'm glad to be a part of the AVID family.